everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new show on Netflix, Tiny Pretty Things, and this show is about it's about like a very prominent ballet college, kind of like in Chicago. It takes place, this show, and it is currently streaming on Netflix. And this show, for the episode 1, starts out really like strong, and when I was watching it, this girl Navea, she gets into this like a prominent ballet college, and she gets so excited. I really thought this show had so much potential to be a good show like Queen's Gambit, if it focused on what it started with. Now, of course, halfway the first episode, this show, of course, it tells you it's not gonna be about that. It's gonna be about a Gossip Girl type show, or half Gossip Girl, half Black Swan, should I say. This show is basically cross between Pretty Little Liar and Black Swan. So, wasn't like total waste of time watching this show for me. Some people will like this show, some people will not. Definitely, it's not for everyone, this show, I thought. So I personally like all the scene about dance, like all the ballet dance. When this show focuses on about dancing, how hard it is, you have to do practice, it takes time, and like how much dedication it takes to be a great ballet dancer, which is true. So if this show focuses on that, the whole show, like Queen's Gambit did, this show could have been really great show. But no, of course, Netflix, they never want to make like great show. They only want to make one great show a year. So, of course, here you have a cross show between Black Swan and The Pretty Little Liar. So Pretty Little Liar, I never seen that show. It's not my kind of show. I have seen some trailer for that show, so I know. But I have seen some Gossip Girl, so I will say it is kind of like that. So all the time this show spends time like scheming, politics, and weird things you don't care about. This show really become like your boring teen drama CW show, which is like, let me tell you something. Most people, they don't want to see CW show on Netflix. If they want to see CW show, they will not subscribe to Netflix to see that, because like they are there to see Netflix show, different type, bring different type of show. Like, why you couldn't just focus on the dance thing? No, you couldn't. You have to show other weird stuff to make this show unwatchable. Like, this show has too much naked people, like more than like anybody can take. Like, nobody went to see this much naked people, and so much like scene I don't want to see, and it's less about dancing, it's more about those scheming thing. So I really thought when this show, this choreographer, he said when he said in this show, like he will be doing this new thing, because the beginning of this episode, that the dancer, they thought they will be doing the Beauty and the Beast show. But this choreographer, he had a new idea. He will be doing the Jack the Ripper. And I was like, whoa, that sounds interesting. So that's the reason I tuned in and I was watching the show. Like, I stayed watching the show because like I was like, whoa, that sounds interesting. Of course, this show will not be focusing on that. Why would they focus on that? They will be focusing on CW teen stuff that nobody give a damn. And other political things, like nobody want to see what is this principal things, what is she's doing, nobody care what is she's injecting in her leg. I'm here to see some Navea, how she fit in, or like how this dancer, they are doing stuff, or how they are doing dancing. No, they will be going out, doing party, doing stuff nobody care about. So still, I thought I did enjoy all the scenes involved with the dance. I really liked, and also I really like this. She is not center character, I suppose, Navea's character. I thought she really brought this flavor to the show. Like, she doesn't care, she just relax and her things. So I thought her character was pretty interesting. That I wish we focused more on her, but unfortunately, her character and that blonde girl, I forgot her name. Her character, which she's so annoying. Of course, she's supposed to be, she's the bad girl here. Her character, she's bad, and like I thought, however, this Nabaya and these two girls, they did good acting. However, this like also I really like that what is his name? I forgot. Sorry, this like the gay character in this show. I thought he's really good. Like he works so good in this show. His character is really very charming. He really make this, like his acting was good. This actor, what is his name? Brennan Clost. I thought he was really like good cast for this show. He brought a lot of charm to his character. I really enjoyed him, and his dancing was really good. But the other guy, the main guy, his name is Burton something. Anyway, however, his acting wasn't good. That's what he was like awful. However, the choreographer actor, I really liked him. But again, the show is not about him, so he's not that much. I also like this blonde girl's sister, her character. Like, she wasn't much either. But, like, this show is, like, all over the place. I guess it's not focused show. But still, I thought it really had, like, so much opportunity. It wasted. It could have done really well if it had focused on one thing, but like unfortunately it isn't. But how there's another detective, like there's one detective. She's working on this. Like it's supposedly someone pushed that girl Cassidy, but she's like. She may or may not be murdered. Like she's not there. She's like in coma, and like she's investigating that character, what happened to her, like who pushed her. And I was like, the way she investigated her, it was like, it's again like it felt like teen drama. That's not how investigation should be done. You know what I mean? Like, however, her character was like. It's not decent, I would say, her character. Overall, this show is not focused, I think. But still, I think some people can enjoy it. But I think most people will get like turned off by this show. And I thought this show could have been done better if they tried. But Netflix, they refuse to make show for everyone. They just make this kind of show, waste their money on it. This is again, it's gonna be like rated low by everyone because the people can't enjoy it because it's not focused. So that's how they waste their money. Although this young cast was interesting, I suppose somehow they got them all this, and especially all the dance number they did. Looks like they did a lot of practice. I do feel bad saying all these things. Because looks like they work hard for all the dance number they practiced, because this kind of dance, it takes time to get good at it. So overall, I thought this show, I did enjoy all the dance, but I did not enjoy other rest of it. Anyway, that was my thought on this show. Thank you so much for checking this review. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe and please leave your comment. What do you think about this show, and take care.